out to everybody, bro. Shout out to we gonna talk about this, bro. Before I talk about it, I want to talk about. I gotta talk, bro. Y'all know the popular topics. I gotta talk about it. I gotta talk. I don't know none of y'all. Let's put that. Y'all be dissing me and talking crazy about me. I don't know none of y'all. So if a topic come out, I just gotta keep the same energy. It is what it is. But I do want to talk about this before I get into that topic. I do want to say, I see that DIZASTER's got a card that's coming out. He's got the battle between him and Geechee Gotti is going to go down. He was supposed to battle Crooked or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe he'll end up doing like a blog addressing that, talking about it. But I do know there was a lot of excitement about that. But that don't look like that's on his card. But on the card, you're going to have Excel versus Reverse Live. You're going to have Active versus Truth Theory. I think that actually may be a dope battle. You might want to check the battle that Active had on RBE. He had a great showing on RBE. So with Truth Theory, if y'all been paying attention to him, I think he need to be on. I think he need to be on the URL. I think he do, bro. Like this dude is fire. I don't know what gotta go down to make that happen, but this dude is fire. Truth Theory. Go ahead and pay attention to see who he is. You know what I mean? Check his battles now. And then you're going to have Marv 1 and Satire, I think his name is. And then you got The Source versus Chef Trez. You got Passwords versus B Magic. A Ward versus Kitchen Clean. That might actually be a dope one. You know, A Ward, what you doing, bro? You got Clean coming up and you got Rum Nitty coming up. He might be able to do it. You know what I'm saying? This is A Ward. You got these two coming up, bro. Come on, bro. What you doing, bro? What you doing, A Ward? Trying to get that money. Listen, and then you got DIZASTER versus Geechee Gotti. It's going to be going down. So I'm going to ask y'all this question. Is this enough to sell the car for y'all? Y'all going to get the pay-per-view? Or y'all not going to get the pay-per-view? Please comment down in the comment section below. And let me know. Let your boy know. Y'all going to get it. Me, personally, with any card, I got to see some back and forth. We all busy. Y'all busy. I'm busy. We got hobbies, careers, and we got kids doing all, you know what I'm saying, trying to live life. I want to be interested in a card or a battle. You know what I'm saying? No, I had zero interest outside of Easy to Block Captain and Goods. Nobody was marketing. Nobody was talking. And in this one, I don't see many people like marketing and talking. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they'll end up happening. I know Geechee and DIZASTER's pretty cool, so they probably ain't going to talk much. Maybe Clean and A-Ward, maybe they'll go back and forth. I seen A-Ward kind of win that Rum Nitty today, you know what I'm saying, or yesterday, you know, so I don't know. We'll see, you know what I mean, but I think, you know, for me, it would be A-Ward and Clean will get me to watch it, and then I do want to see Active versus Truth Theory. That's just me, but y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. Now, this is what I want to talk about, bro. I'm going to preference this again. I don't know nobody, you know what I'm saying, and shout out to Big T. I'm not accusing you of nothing. I'm just saying what it is, and I'm putting your response out there. A lot of y'all, this is a lot of y'all, oh, media is trash, media is terrible, media, the media, they always, we be letting a lot of stuff go. We just like, don't talk about certain things. We get paid to talk about it and don't talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But we just, a lot of times we keep it moving. We talk about the battles and keep it, but I mean, if this is how the battle rap community really feel, you know what I'm saying? If that's how y'all feel, like, forget the media. F the media. The media ain't nothing. They don't need to be judging. We need battlers to judge. Who cares about the media? The media is trash. The media. If this how y'all gonna be thinking, y'all better not. It's what it is. Y'all better not get into some mess. Cause y'all keep to say, y'all been keeping that energy. I'm keeping the same. It is what it is. Shout out to y'all. I ain't trying to maliciously tear down nobody. I ain't trying to do that. I'm just speaking about what happened. You know what I'm saying? And I'm putting out Big T's response. Now, I want to say, JAG went ahead and put out a post on Twitter. It was like a cryptic message. Everybody's trying to decipher and figure out what's going on. You know, JAG is basically saying there's somebody from the Midwest that everybody loves and rocks with, and he's got some information. If he exposes him, people ain't going to look at him the same. We all been kind of being nosy. It is what it is. I'm trying to find out who he's talking about. You know, and then I seen that OTFMZ, they put up a post on Instagram, right? And on the post, it was like Big T's responding to something, right? So I look at it, and he's basically saying like, yo, the family, you know what I'm saying? For people that know me, my family or whatever, people that know me know the real me. You know what I mean? Is what it said. But then it's like other pages, so I'm like being nosy. I'm scrolling, and so it looks like there's an article, right? And in the article it says like Big T basically is one of like a few people. And this happened like back in 2007. So he's like one of a few people that was involved in a ring, like, you know what I'm saying, like a prostitution ring or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Is what it's saying. Allegedly, is what it's saying. But it had to deal with like younger people. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I mean? Like they was, you know what I'm saying? Like selling off like younger people in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo. So I'm reading that, and it's got Big T, and it's got his name, like Big T or whatever. And so he's responding to that like, yo, like, everybody that know me know this ain't, they know the real me or whatever. But he's not saying he didn't do it, So I think that's kind of like, if it's me, I'm going to be like, man, I ain't do that, bro. Like, man, y'all crazy. I ain't do, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to ignore things, but sometimes it's kind of like, you got to say something. So you already kind of said that, and I think you deleted that response from your Twitter from what it looks like to me. Maybe not. Maybe it's hidden. I don't know. You know what I mean? But looks like you deleted that response from Twitter. But then he also goes ahead and he said, listen to what Big T said. He said, this is what he said. He said, y'all will only hear about the way things were before battle rap and the music. I always talked about it. You all never listened. Is what he said. Now, I don't know if y'all remember this, but Hollow the Don battled Big T, and he brought it up, in the battle with Big T. But he didn't, like, go all the way in. He kind of just, like, touched on the topic. And I was always like, what is he talking about? You know what I mean? But it's kind of just, he didn't go too in-depth in the battle to where we all just want to, like, you know what I mean? Like, dig in and figure out that, you know what I'm saying? He just talked about it, like, slightly. But Big T is saying, like, yo, like, I put this all in my music. So it's like, so you did it, is what you saying. I ain't saying, you know what I mean? But you saying it's in your music. So, like, what is in your music is what I'm trying to figure out. Then he goes ahead and he said, if I ain't went through what I went through, you would never know me. I'm blessed for every step I took and regret nothing. I'm blessed you will get my testimony in the music, not a blog. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section about that. Big T, is you crazy? What you mean you gonna get, bro? There's not enough. Shout out to you. Listen, there's not enough time in the day. We all work. We got stuff going on, bro. We don't have time to be going through your tracks and your music to decipher exactly what happened. What happened? Like, obviously it shows that you ain't really get convicted, you know what I mean? But you're not really denying this. So it's like, what actually happened? And I know y'all think, oh, it ain't battle rap. Was somebody gonna bring this up in the battle? Where's y'all, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Big T. But somebody gonna bring this up in the battle. So what happened? You saying like, yo, the life you led before, all that stuff is in your music. Man, there's too many dope rappers and stuff. I ain't saying you ain't dope, but there's too many dope rappers and dope people out here. And I'm still catching up on old stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have time to be going and trying to decipher. Just say what it is. And I understand if you don't want to do a blog, and that will just blow it all the way up. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But just put a post out or something like, yo, like, I ain't do this, or, you know what I'm saying? But it sounds like you ain't denying it. So I'm curious about what people think in the battle rap community. Y'all cool with it? Not. I think it's crazy, what they charged you with. If you ain't do it, you ain't do it. But if you did, it's kind of crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what, like, come on, bro. Where is your... He ain't the only one that's been, like, charged or, you know what I'm saying, of stuff like that in battle rap. Like, why y'all doing? Like, why don't y'all just work at Arby's or something? Like, wait a minute. McDonald's or something. Like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Or do something. I mean, don't do that, YouTube. Like, what is y'all doing? Like, why do y'all have to revert to, like, it's just, like, people do, like, why? You know what I mean? But, I'm not in your, I don't know where you live at. You know what I'm saying? I know you're from Chicago. But, I mean, they be getting money in different areas. They be slanging and do. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some people be working like, why go that route? It ain't worth it. Like you get locked up and then you can have that on your record like for the rest of your life. And now something like that just got brought up. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Big T. You know what I mean? Like luckily, ain't got no battles coming up. But will he care? Like either way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think. But shout out to Big T. Shout out to everybody. You know, shout out to Chubby Jag. Jag, you go, and I seen that Jag, he was just like, yo, what did Jag say? He was like, yo, I'm looking for somebody to battle. Bro, ain't nobody gonna be wanting to battle you. You doing that. You know what I'm saying? You trying to end people. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, they shouldn't be involved in nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think. Shout out to everybody. And I do want to say this before I get out of here. I don't know none of y'all. You know what I'm saying? None of y'all battle rappers. I don't know none. I might have seen, shook hands a couple times with a couple, but I don't know y'all, bro. You know, so this is my channel. You know what I'm saying? That's my Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I talk about what I want to talk about. I don't know y'all. Just like they would pick up the story on like TMZ or, you know what I'm saying, with anybody. If T.I. was accused of this, everybody would be talking about it. You know, but it's like in battle rap, people don't want to say things because they don't want to piss off the artist. You know what I mean? And then two, they don't want to piss off the artist. And some people just don't want to like dabble in that. I get it. But y'all be dissing media and get mad when we talk about stuff. But y'all don't realize the stuff we don't talk about. You know what I'm saying? Is what I want to put out there. But there's some more stuff coming up that I got to talk to y'all about. But shout out to Big T, bro. Like, just put out a post, bro. Say what it is. Say I was young, I was dumb, this is what I did. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or I didn't do it. Whatever. But you kind of, you said it's in your music song. You know what I mean? So y'all tell me what y'all think. But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Also, check out the GTX card and let me know whether or not y'all gonna end up getting a pay-per-view. But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.